man, the legend, Myth. So the story behind Myth is basically, Myth was just I guess, amateur wrestler looking for work. King Seth, Commissioner Seth, had the Theatric Wrestling All-Stars opening up, and he came in there. He is one of the 4 originals, which we call the 4 Founding Fathers. The story behind the name actually is pretty funny because the original 4 is just me and 3 other friends, and we came up with our nicknames basically when we were children playing a wrestling video game. And my other 3 friends had nicknames like Mr. Sexy, Showtime, M. Diamond, and then I was using like the short abbreviation of my name. And I was like, I need a nickname, I can't just go by my name, it's super lame. So I thought of that little tagline, the man, the myth, the legend, and I was like, I can just call myself Myth and just change the spelling up. And so that's that. Myth, to describe him, he's basically a very, I guess, he's kind of like an anti-hero. He's not really a good guy per se, but he's not a bad guy. He has good intentions, but he has kind of selfish motives for the reasons he does what he does, and it just kind of gives him an agenda.
Match, but he's not winning here. Holy crap, he just smacked him with a chair. That's Myth. Holy junk freaking watch. I told you, Myth was the greatest one there was.
He ultimately means well, but I'd say he definitely kind of falls in the category of kind of an anti-hero type. So Myth's style of fighting is very visceral. Really, basically all the wrestlers in the TWA, it's very visceral because none of us are very technical or very professional, obviously. He has a very visceral style, less technical than someone like Mr. Sexy per se, but he a lot of hard-nosed, he does a lot of high-flying stuff, he does a lot of acrobatic stuff. His finishing moves is I do a tiger suplex. It used to be a reverse twist of fate that I nicknamed in the beginning Fate with a Twist of Lemon, which is pretty hilarious. And then I changed the name to Mystic Twist. And then I kind of want to start doing the Tiger Driver as kind of like, or the Tiger Suplex is kind of a finishing move. And then his ultimate finishing move is a Swanton Bomb, which I named Haley's Comet after my niece. Some of my favorite characters. I would say some of my favorite characters are probably, I'm going to say Hax, just because he's the son of the Commissioner, and you see that character develop a lot from the beginning to right now, and he has a really great cultured history storyline. I'd say Usagi is a character that's very complex. He's very colorful and almost silly looking, but he's very serious, and there's a lot of psychology behind that character. And then I really like Magical Jester. I think he's like one of the funniest characters. And maybe Poison Oak, just because I love his intensity. And none of those are in specific order, and I really love all the characters and all the wrestlers. I mean, I helped create a lot of them, but those are some of the ones that stand out to me, I think. Yeah. So I'd say that Myth's ultimate goals is he just wants to be at the top of the food chain. Like I said earlier, he kind of has his own agenda. He has a lot of noble reasons for the things he does, but he also has a lot of selfish reasons. He just wants to be All-Star Champion. Obviously, that's a huge goal that I'm sure most characters in the TWA would want to do, so that definitely would probably be at the top of his list. I think he wants to cement himself as, a legend and just the top dog, an alpha dog, if you will. And he just wants to be kind of looked up to and admired and adored by other, characters, wrestlers, etc.
we have a chance to make history. Forget about this back and forth. There are no good guys, there are no bad guys. It's just you and me, like I said on show 9, period. That's all that matters. And at the end of the day, we can become legends. We're not yet, but we will be.
Myth is part of a large, expansive world of characters that I play, and I play quite a few. Commissioner Seth being the other one, and as well as a litany of other characters. And it's basically just this is just, you know, me and my best friends like playing make believe, and because we're all very creative and very imaginative, and we created some really great stories. And I hope that everybody enjoys them as much as we do, as much as we did when we were doing it. And that's about it. You know, if you would, subscribe to our video, please. Our channel, I mean. Like and comment, and I hope you enjoy.
I just want you to know that I'm going to come back and I'm going to find you when I'm done. I'm going to come back and I'm going to find you. And I'm not going to come to talk to you, and I'm not going to come to ask you questions or reminisce on the past. No, I'm just going to come to you, not even as Myth, but just as a regular guy, and I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh! Oh, gosh! He's kicking his ass! Man! Oh my God!
I felt that from
Son
you.
of a... Say it as far back as possible. Oh, can you believe this is going on over here? Myth beating that. Oh, on his arm. Oh my. Haley's Comet. Oh my God. No! On his arm! On his arm! Oh, here he goes! Oh, he's reversing. Oh, he reversed it. MDG beating Myth. That's a myth.
You will have honor again, and you will realize that I was right. We will be legends.